a set decorator has the opportunity to actually interact with the fan base of a particular show if they're interested in it. You can get on Facebook and Twitter and you can interact on a regular basis with the fans who may love something, may want to know where something came from, may want to know why you made that selection, because they have a vested interest in the show. And the ability to communicate with someone that's part of the show is just too tempting not to want to be part of. You know, if it didn't exist when I was a little kid and my favorite show was I Love Lucy, I didn't think that I could reach out and, you know, communicate with Lucille Ball or any of the other people that were part of the show. But it's a very easy way to do it today, to hit a couple keys and you have addresses and phone numbers and email addresses to reach out and interact with people. So it's wonderful, and it means you have to step up your game a bit. You have to make sure that you're spending the time putting things on the sets that are appropriate to the characters, so that if for some reason a fan decides to get a screen grab of something that's sitting right over the actor's shoulder, you can explain why it's there. I actually had an experience early on. I was on Facebook, and that was the extent of my interaction in social media world. And one day, a fan of Pretty Little Liars who I had friended on Facebook said to me, "So nice to see that you're on Facebook and Twitter." And I said, "I'm not on Twitter," and then found out that someone had created a fictitious account with my name and had pulled the images from my IMDb account to use as to kind of look like this is real. This is William DeBiasio. So it was a little unnerving on my side, and I decided the best way to take care of it was to create my own account. So any of the people who were interacting with the fictitious William could know that person is not real. This is the real William. If you really have a question for the set decorator, here's the person you can talk to. It helps explain things to an audience member in a real-time way, for them to ask a question on a night an episode airs and actually have an answer that within moments that the question is asked is pretty fun for a fan. And it's fun for me too. I get feedback on what they like, what they don't like, the sets that they like. It provides me with some feedback on what I'm doing and how I'm doing my job and how the work is being received. Besides the people who sign my check and I know that they like the work, it's nice to know that the people at the other end of the box that are looking at it are happy with it too. Pretty Little Liars has an amazing fan base. So it's been kind of wonderful to interact with people literally from all over the world who love the show I work on.